Well, sir, can you tell me what you've been seeing these past few days?
Progress. Been seeing progress being made. I've been through several of the counties. I started out early this morning with the AEP workers outside of Beckley at their headquarters there before they went out on the lines. I went out to some of the hard-hit areas in Raleigh County, here in Lewisburg now with the D-W.Va, and thank them for what they're doing to help distribute ice and water. And I'm seeing progress and getting pretty kept up to date on the power that's coming back on in certain areas and going back off because of the latest storm, but that's just temporary setback. And you know, the thing I've noticed, as I've said throughout this, is West Virginians are doing what West Virginians do best. That's help each other. They're not sitting back and just waiting on the government, but they're helping each other. Whether it's friends helping friends, family helping family, or strangers helping strangers. And that's what makes this state so great. That's what's going to get us through this crisis, along with God's help. And I'm just happy to represent them. And just would urge, you know, a little patience, a little more patience. I know that's hard to say when you've been a week without power, water, food, gas, banking facilities, but everybody's doing the best they can. But, you know, Jared, this disaster's been different from previous ones.
Yeah.
Unlike floods, we don't have as much structural damage, therefore it's harder to meet the FEMA guidelines. We've had power outages before, but it's never been with 100-degree heat at the same time.
Yeah.
We've had it during the winter months. And we had tornadoes several months ago. That was a different type of event for West Virginia. This is a unique event for West Virginia. We used to say these type things only happen in other states, but they're happening here now, and we're being tested.
Yeah, I know the mayor said it sort of redefined the definition of a perfect storm here with
yeah, I learned a new term, D-W.Va. Or what is that the correct pronunciation?
We were just talking about that on the bus, and now I'm confused.
D-W.Va storm, or D-W.Va, something like that.
Yeah. Has that new type of storm, you learning about that, maybe have we learned anything, any type of new preparation or any type of federal responses that might be needed to deal with it?
Well, I would hope some of our areas learned the necessity of having backup generators, especially gas stations.
Oh, yeah.
That's been a surprise to me, the number of gas stations that have not had backup generators, therefore unable to pump gas. Some had generators, but didn't do any good. And I think, you know, after this is all over and every person's power is back on, then we sit down and decide what lessons we really learned.